Nestled in the southeast shores of the majestic Lake Ontario in upstate New York lies Oswego County, in which its businesses depend on the annual Salmon Run. From mid-July to October, it's make or break. From the local guides, captains, tackle shops, marinas, cleaning stations, lodges, restaurants, and taverns, the next 120 days mean everything. 250,000 fishermen with dreams of huge, hard-fighting salmon will descend on this area for trophy fish and fillets. You, the viewers, will be in the middle of the action with all the adventure and tight lines of the 2013 Salmon Run.
My woman's got a laundry list of things for me to do. My woman wants them done before the day is through. But come this weekend, well, I'm nowhere to be found. I'm pulling up my roots, I'm Salmon River bound. I'm not asking for something that ain't new. Haven't you got the news? I'm sitting back, chilling out, loving life, digging up those Salmon River blues. Fish on.
The leaves have changed and began to fall. Seems like heaven as the sun hits the trees. End of October, the anglers have gone. The 2013 Salmon Run is over. Been a great year for fishing and the businesses. Tired guides, bills to pay, and just a minute of rest. All that is left is the corpse of the king. A fish that fulfilled so many dreams is left alone now, floating downstream. As we watch the last few drift down through town, some with weights of 30+ pounds. Nature has sealed their fate since the beginning of time. Now the 2013 salmon season has stopped on a dime. Winter in Oswego County is harsh. Lake Ontario would freeze. Businesses have slowed, and Pulaski seems like a ghost town of locals. As the snow begins to fall, for fishermen, that means only one thing. The ultimate game fish. Biggest silver bullets of the land. The amazing Steelhead. Welcome to the run. We got you guys out on the famous Salmon River today. Dead middle of winter. Been dealing with 0 temperatures and minus temperatures for about 6 weeks. Perfect steelhead weather, baby. We still come out. Salmon season is kind of like pre-season for us for the steelhead. It's here fast, it's heavy, you're busy as could be. In a blink of an eye, it's gone. And then you get really excited because you know one day you're going to be salmon fishing and you're going to see that chromer come scooting by and everything changes. Stop the presses, grab the float rod, and right away that morning, you know, it's steelhead season. Our steelhead in the Salmon River have got to be the gods of fighting fish.
Well, we're out on a beautiful day. Another beautiful day on the Salmon River. Got Tom and John. Where are you guys from? Florida.
South Carolina,
South Carolina, Florida.
Paradise Valley Hunt Club.
They're up here in this brutal cold weather.
The river's just loaded with eggs, so that's the main staple diet in the beginning.
We have a bite.
And then as the winter progresses, they still have an appetite for about anything that's in that water.
Fish on.
We have a fish on right now, boys.
Yes, sir.
All right, nice, Tommy, nice.
Oh, this is a big dark one, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a good fish though.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
beautiful.
Steelhead, you know, they'll return, you know, maybe 3 or 4 times to spawn. Where the salmon, then when they spawn, they're dead.
That's a beauty.
That's a nice one.
Look at there.
Take your time. Same thing, just like you're gonna go upstream with him. Let him do his thing. Follow him. Follow him. Yep. There you go.
Go, buddy.
He's not ready yet.
Look at that.
He's not ready yet.
You know, they're not as big as the salmon, but pound for pound, they tear it up.
We got a nice one.
There's a nice one.
My customers, they just like that,
Good
that they can
fish.
come up 2, 3, even 4 times for the winter and even into the spring to catch these fish.
That's a beauty, huh?
The Run, presented by Gamma Line, is brought to you by Gamma Line. All fishing lines are not created equal. Corkers, gear up, time to fish. Visit Oswego County, New York. By Sheffield Products, when precision counts. NASCAR Racing Experience, the authentic racing experience. Life Proof, let's go. Yukon Cold Locker, take the Yukon Challenge. Solar Bat Performance Sunglasses, make you become a better fisherman. All Season Sports, your single equipment source for New York's Salmon River.
Hey Phil, I've been getting some tweets as to why us run captains have been using Gamma Line.
Dan, what the heck is a tweet?
Higher braking strength, cast longer with accuracy, more natural presentation.
Meat, baby! Hey, you catch more fish. Guaranteed.
Your time on the water is too valuable to be compromised by your line's performance.
Forget about getting complicated. Are you confused? Forget about it. Just save with me, folks.
Caroline's pretty simple this month of September if you're shopping for a new Ram truck. Here at Fusello Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Absolutely. $349 down, $349 a month. Keep it simple.
Brand new 1500 Ram, $349 down, $349 a month. How simple is that? See more at Fusello.com, mobile on your smartphone, Route 81 to exit 41, where it's simply huge.
You could fly fish for these steelhead. You can spin cast for these steelhead, bottom bounce, pretty much fish for them any way you want. But the most effective way is a center pin and with a float. We got us a little steelhead. We got a good friend of mine, Gerald Ingram, was the running backs coach for the New York Giants, what, 11 years?
10 years?
10 years. Been fishing just about that long together. And he's locked up on his first one today in 15-degree temperatures. We're using the Sheffield DR2 center pins along with the DR2 rods. As long as you're doing the center pin system for what it's made for, and that is drift water fishing, you are going to become a better fisherman. The drift that you get, and that's what it's all about, is bar none the most effective drift to keep you in that strike zone the longest. Nice flow, and that's that, man. You got the exact drift that you want and the exact speed of that river that you're trying to fish. Ooh, 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 let him go, light tackle. I mean, there ain't many places in the world you could go, man. I mean, Alaska, you can't fish in the winter. There's not many places where you can fish for these fish, and we have the biggest of all the Great Lakes as far as the salmon. and the steelhead, which we're fishing for now, which we locked up, baby. Nice and easy, nice and easy. If you want some go, let him go. We're in real clear water. I mean, gin clear today. So we're fighting anywhere from 6 to 15 pound fish on 4 pound test right now. So your boy's sitting home on the couch watching the run. Next winter, come on. It's right here in New York State, not in Washington, Alaska, right here. Some of the best steelhead fishing in the whole country. Yeah, baby, we got the first one of the day. Woo, we got one. It's the most incredible fight in the world. Incredible. That's why I live here. I can go anywhere. I could have went anywhere. I live right here because of them steelhead. We got us a nice steely, spawning colors. A little dark, been in the river a while, but we only been out an hour. This is our second hole. Ain't nobody around, baby. Got Ariel here from South Carolina, braving these 15-degree temps, and we catching us some steelhead.
Real. Take your time, take your time. Yeah, reel down, pull back. All right, boys.
Oh yeah, come on, big boy. See you.
You're mainly fishing the bigger holes, and the holes are made up of a head, a belly, and a tail out.
There you go.
Nice. And the belly of the hole's basically the deepest part of the hole. At that time of the year, those fish are sitting in those deep spots. One more time. Pull straight up right now. Straight up. There you go. Come to me. Yep, there you go. Basket. We hooped them. All right.
These fish don't want to exert, energy. So wherever they can sit and lay and gobble up some food, well, there's your recipe for success right there.
Beautiful fish, huh?
Gorgeous.
They all seem to be about that size today. No real big ones yet. You never know, though. Could be a 20-pounder out there. I'm gonna look like a ghost when I get to California.
What in the world are you going to California for?
I'm going surfing.
Surfing.
Tom, did he just say surfing?
It's been 30 years though.
No, I know he used to. When he lived in California, he was a surfer boy.
You sure you remember how to ride one of them surfboards?
Like I said, I've been practicing holding my breath in the bathtub, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
So the guys had asked me, are you still, in that kind of a shape to do that? I said, well, I've been practicing holding my breath underwater in the bathtub just because I knew I was going to get it. So many years ago, I lived in California for a couple of years, and that's all I did was surf every day, and it was just, it's a great thing. So I got back out there and got back on the board, and I'm not as young as I used to be, that's for sure. And salt water doesn't taste very good because I drank a lot of it.
All right, boys, why don't you go ahead and hook them up? We're going to take a ride. Here we are, floating down the river, day before California. Look at all that snow. Oh my God. There's the boys floating next to us.
The salmon are here, and this is the run. Captain Rick here for All Season Sports in Pulaski, New York. Whether you're on the Salmon River or in Alaska, whether you're trolling Big Lake Ontario for dime bright kings, or your style is fly fishing or spin gear fishing on the Salmon River. Woo! All Season Sports is your single source for fishing equipment. Fish on, baby, fish on! Stop in or shop online at allseasonsports.com. Tell them Captain Rick sent you. Fish on.
The fever. Intense. NASCAR racing experience. The authentic racing experience. Packages start at just $329. Thrilling. Yeah! The rush. The NASCAR racing experience. Call 1-877-RACE-LAP today.
We've been getting a ton of response through email about the center pin fishing itself. You know, a couple people live in Alaska or the West Coast, you know, Rick, I can't come out, I can't come to the Salmon River and fish with you, we want to learn. So we went ahead and took the liberty of making an in-depth learning video for center pin, and which you can pick up online, which is listed below me here. You know, hopefully you'll get into it too, no matter where you are in the country. This is a great system. Hope to see you soon on the water. Fish on! Along the Salmon River, we've seen many upgrades. These improvements are a sight to see.
Everyone has done a great job working with us. It's a dream of mine to produce something different, and it's here, it's now. So welcome to Tailwater.
Today we're at the grand opening of Tailwater Lodge. We're located in Altmar, New York, here on the Salmon River. It is the former Altmar Elementary School that us at the Woodbine Group have turned into a 42-room lodge with restaurant and conference center. We work closely with adaptive reuses of underutilized spaces. So we've built hotels out of old Jewish temples, we've built hotels out of apartment complexes, we've rehabbed and repurposed old armory buildings. So when we find a building that we really see that fits a need of something in the market, we really like to embrace that building. And this building was just so well maintained that there really wasn't much that we had to do to come in and, you know, kind of regenerate it into the hotel itself. One of the fishing amenities that we have is a wader wash. So when you're coming in from a day on the river, you don't want to bring your boots and your waders into your room. So you can go ahead, bring everything in, hose everything down, right down the drain, you're good to go for the next day. It was about a 14-month turn for the entire process, and you know, I think we knocked it out of the park when it comes to Tailwater Lodge.
Anglers, both young and old, enjoy Pulaski's new river walk, located in the center of town. For those days you really don't want to strap up the waders, or you just want to chill out, then the Riverwalk is the place to be. Just above the Riverwalk is the newly reconstructed Calais Theater. This theater was brought back to life to its original form from the early 1900s. The Run TV series jumped at the opportunity to host the annual Facilo Dodge Salmon River Fest Fishing Expo on Columbus Day weekend. This event brought a ton of media attention and created a central hub for locals and visiting anglers to enjoy the energy which is created in Pulaski during the peak of the season. The local restaurants and taverns even get infected with salmon fever. Eddie's, LD's, Route 11, all entertain as the sun goes down. During this fest, the End Zone Pub held the second annual Wing Off, which pits local wing eaters against the Run sponsors and captains. Captain Moppy, Gamma Line, Facilo Dodge, and Life Proof all participated in this event. Each had 5 minutes to choke down as many wings as possible. The locals won with their anchorman, D.O.G.G.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the official results for the second straight year. The local wing team has won again. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Located at the mouth of the Salmon River, there lies a historic lighthouse in Marina, which for years was a welcoming sight for all, and is now being brought back to life.
Well, we've got several different business aspects of this whole operation. You've got the marina itself with the waterfront, you've got fuel docks, you've got a hotel that is in need of a great deal of improvement. We're going to reactivate the retail store and create a place for the local people and the boat captains and the boat captain customers to obtain whatever supplies they need, and also to improve the rental units, including the lighthouse. Well, the lighthouse is one of several. I think there are 15 or 16 along the Seaway Trail, which is the Great Lakes adventure path, if you will. The uniqueness of our lighthouse is it's only one of 3 along that Seaway Trail where you can actually spend the night as a guest. We've seen it since we were kids. We want it to be what it was before, and we intend to make it that way.
15 minutes southwest of the Salmon River in Mexico, New York, you'll find Mike's Marina, located on the Little Salmon River. Mike's Marina is the home port to Captain Dan and Captain Phil of the Run. At the heart of this full-service marina, you'll find longtime owners, Beth and Mike.
We basically want to downsize because of health reasons and getting older, and it's time for younger people to take over.
Was sad to hear, after all these loyal times and years, Mike's Marina is now up for sale.
This whole side, we'll just give you the keys and walk out. There's 2 lodges, 2 3-bedroom houses, there's 65 docks, there's a whole service department, there's 2 or 3 trucks going with it, all the tools, all the welding, man lifts, everything. We'll just give you the keys and we're gonna walk out. Just take our personal belongings and leave. We live on the other side, so we don't want to sell our home yet, so that's why we're just selling this side.
The salmon are here, and this is The Run.
The Run, presented by Gamma Line, is brought to you by Lake Ontario Outdoors, the outdoor sport resource for the Lake Ontario region. Frog Togs, the world leader in breathable stocking foot waders. Johnson's Carpet, America's floor store. Fusillo Dodge Chrysler Jeep, the official Dodge truck of The Run. Hot Mama Gina's, pepper sauces, relish, and spice rub. By Ashley Lynn Winery.
Perhaps the filthiest job during the salmon run is the 32 families and fish cutters who have to endure long hours, sleepless nights, and cramping hands. They all have to make their smelly drive to the local dump to dispose of the leftovers. Season 2 of The Run, you'll see the final fillet of Jimmy and his son, Junior, as they sip their last drink and close their doors forever.
Oh, I'll miss all the people, the excitement, the fun. Friday night in the smokehouse, that was always a riot. Yeah, I'll miss a lot of it, but you know what? I'll go catch some fish and bring them to the smokehouse.
But Junior fans, have no fear. A clean-cut new owner is here.
My wife said, "Oh, okay, selling camping stuff, that'd be awesome." And then as soon as she got a whiff of the cleaning station, she didn't really get too excited about that one.
Now wait, he won't be doing the cutting. The self-proclaimed legend, Dave the Butcher, is back.
The money's here for a short time. You gotta snatch it while you can and hold on it. If you don't, forget it. You're done.
We'll see. Good luck, Dave. See how you do. Don't push away my customers. Treat them right.
Jim just said, he said it's a whole lot of work and make sure I'm ready.
Good luck.
From what I see, they definitely had a good thing going already, so I kept the name, kept the phone number. I'm going to keep all the same services that Junior's had in the past and expand on it a little bit, put my touch on it, but I definitely like to take care of everybody.
It's a lot of work. Better be friendly. Better like the business.
Drama continues during Season 2. You'll find out why fish cleaners are at high demand and even shutting down the Steelhead Lodge.
A lot of fish being caught. This would be a big day for fish cleaning and smoking ordinarily, but not today.
Fish cleaners are a breed of their own and often bounce from one cutting board to the other. Also this year, we traveled to the top of the river to Altmar.
This is my first salmon season, so learning as I go along. So far, so good. Maybe 1 week into it. And we'll see. Yeah, we have a lot of different aspects covered right now between tackle and fish cleaning, fish smoking, you know, hanging out at the bar at night. We stay open till 10 o'clock at night every night. You know, you gotta respect the people staying in the rooms because we do rent 4 rooms out here.
I'm glad to be out. I get a nice boss, Chris Devers. I'm just happy to be working. I just wish there were more fish. It's slow up there, upper end of the river, but it'll get better.
The tackle stores always play a vital role during the Salmon Run. The elusive Jimmy Dents, owner of All Season Sports, will come alive. Dave Wood, owner of Woody's Tackle Shop, will spawn a new gray hair. With products stacked through the roof, gamma line to corkers and frog togs, the tackle shops will have what you need. And new to the run this season, Fat Nancy's Tackle Shop. All tackle shops are open round the clock this time of year. Something new this year. For all you Oswego fans and anglers, the Run cameras have hit the Oswego Harbor. We'll follow Larry and his wife as they battle the power company for safer fishing.
The dam is completely off, and it's been off. They've turned the red light on. They come back out, and the water's not moving at all. So that's just messing with fishermen. That's all they're doing. But we'll take care of that Monday. I don't take no shit from nobody.
A true David and Goliath saga to bring the Oswego River and its businesses back to the glory days. A couple blocks north of Larry's Tackle is the Press Box, a favorite watering hole for all the local captains, and is known for its delicious food and great hospitality. Just over the balcony of the Press Box are 2 new captains to the run. Captain Troy Creasy of High Adventure.
That's what's called a buzzer beater, guys.
Along with Tom Burke of Cold Steel Charters. Both have been fishing the lake for decades, with one in the record books and the other ruling the Lake-O tournaments.
Throw 'em in the Yukon.
Folks, you will not want to miss Season 2 of The Run. The cast is set. Next week, we hit the big lake on the 2 new charter boats. Till then, keep your lines tight and fish on.